Welcome back for another video blog. It's Victor and Matt from the 110 Sports Podcast. A big thing with the NBA during their trade deadline a couple weeks ago, Victor, was Dwight Howard. Was he going to stay? Was he going to go? What was going to happen with him? He signed a one-year extension, so he's good through next season with the Magic. But long-term, Victor, do you think he stays with Orlando?
Long-term, I don't think so. I don't even know if he's going to finish out that one-year contract that he ended. For somebody that one day says, hey, I want out of Orlando, and then the next day says, I want to stay in Orlando, it's too much wishy-washy if you ask me. And the fact that Orlando really didn't add that marquee player that they promised Howard. They're not really giving him everything that he's wanted. I see him out of there. Where he goes, I don't know, but his time in Orlando is limited.
I think he absolutely stays because that's the right decision. Right now they're the third best team in the East, so there's not a whole lot of better teams out there that he could really go to that really need his services. And I think Orlando is a team that if they can add another piece or two, they can be a contender for the final. So I really hope he stays. I think he stays long term. We shall see. Coming up on our next podcast, episode 148, we have the Senior Vice President of the Orlando Magic. It's Pat Williams. We'll ask him about Dwight Howard and a whole lot of other stuff. So join us for our next podcast, episode 148 on 110sportspodcast.com.